Immense blue waters, ancient fortresses, the soulful strains of Fado, and sunsets shimmering like gold define Portugal, a land where the ocean's embrace is perpetual and horizons stretch boundlessly. Here, on the edge of continental Europe, delicate breezes carry whispers through cork trees as Atlantic waves relentlessly sculpt the coastline. This is Portugal, a nation where time meanders to the tunes of melancholic Fado, echoing centuries of nostalgia and longing. With borders largely unchanged since 1249, Portugal remains a sanctuary of history and culture. It stands as a world leader in cork production, offering an economic lifeline while preserving its natural landscapes. Separated from Spain by borders known for their historical stability, Portugal gazes westward across the Atlantic. Spread over 18 districts and 2 autonomous regions, this country is a mosaic of breathtaking wonders. Its coastline spans an impressive 1,794 kilometers, where sunlit beaches yield to the lush verdant north, showcasing a climate diversity that's surprising for such a compact nation. The warm Mediterranean south contrasts against the cooler Atlantic north, while Madeira provides a subtropical haven. This captivating paradise is inextricably tied to the heartbeat of the ocean. Amidst this backdrop stand over 150 castles, steadfast relics of a history woven into the fabric of time. Icons like Lisbon's São Jorge Castle and Abido's Castle populate the landscape, embodying Portugal's architectural heritage. Meanwhile, the nation distinguishes itself as the source of half the world's cork supply, around 100,000 tons annually, underscoring the land's unrivaled richness. The cities pulse with life, welcoming over 27 million visitors each year. Stepping into Portugal's cities, one is greeted by the warm aroma of pastéis de nata, crispy tarts filled with creamy custard, epitomizing the inviting spirit of locales like Lisbon and Porto. The country's cuisine offers more than sweetness. The plethora of cod recipes, 365 ways to prepare bacalhau, paints a picture of a nation deeply connected to the sea. Portuguese eateries echo stories of the ocean, harmonizing fresh fish, olive oil, and spices, captivating palates with tales of maritime culture. Emotions run deep here, rooted in the sentiments of saudade, a poignant blend of nostalgia and longing, most eloquently expressed by Fado music, especially resonant in Lisbon's evocative Alfama district. The Portuguese language extends far beyond its borders, spoken by more than 250 million people worldwide, forming a lasting legacy of Portugal's colonial epic. From the historical cadence of Lisbon to the vibrant rhythm of Porto, Portugal invites exploration of its most enchanting and iconic sites. Set against the Douro River, Porto's charming essence captivates visitors with a fragrant fusion of sea and wine amidst vibrant homes and bustling cellars. This UNESCO World Heritage District offers a dancing panorama of colors and history, framed by the São Bento train station's intricate azulejos, a masterful depiction of Portuguese artistry. The splendid island of Madeira rises from the Atlantic like a mystical emerald, where dramatic cliffs and verdant gardens flourish. Within its enchanting laurel forest, ancient levadas, irrigation channels connecting waterfalls and valleys, invite adventurers to traverse this lush, historical tapestry. Funchal, the island's lively capital, bursts with color from its vibrant markets and tropical flora. Journey to Sintra, where whimsical palaces seem to have emerged from dreams. Amidst a shrouded landscape, the Penhiti Palace defies logic with its kaleidoscopic brilliance, while the Moorish castle's serpentine walls whisper the tales of bygone eras. Underneath Quinta de Regalera, an underground labyrinth presents a descent into mystery, engaging explorers in a mythic delve into Portugal's storied past. In the Algarve, the ocean's artistry carves an unparalleled coastline, with Sagraça's fortress bravely greeting the Atlantic's might. Hidden shores and calm tides provide an intimate interplay with nature, best unveiled under the agreeable skies of May or September. The Azores, scattered gems adrift in the oceanic vastness, beckon with their untouched beauty. Craters, lakes, and warm springs weave a tapestry of exploration and rejuvenation, while the island's unique flora and fauna offer a meditative journey through this ecological sanctuary. The Douro Valley narrates a story, a riverine chronicle of man's ambitious artistry etched upon the mountainsides. Here, viticulture ascends steep hillsides in a display of tenacity and heritage, with port wine aging quietly amidst history's echoes. The valley's harvest rituals envelop villages in a seasonal revelry, entwined with the serene Douro waters that once transported barrels of this storied wine. Lisbon enchants with its vibrant cultural tapestry, from the rhythmic clang of historical trams to the soft cadence of Fado floating through its cobbled streets. Iconic Belém Tower and the ornate Geronimo's Monastery stand as tributes to Lisbon's storied maritime legacy, while Barro Alto sparks with nightlife and creative energy. The quaint town of Óbidos captivates as a preserved medieval jewel, its charming streets offering glimpses into yesteryear. Overhead, the castle reigns in timeless sentinel, while local delights like Gimna sweeten the Óbidos experience. Cabo de Roca demarcates Europe's edge, where wind-wept cliffs challenge the ocean's might, nature's eternal duel, signaled by the sturdy beam of its enduring lighthouse. Avora, the heart of Alentejo, seduces with its historical allure, a UNESCO treasure brimming with Roman and medieval vestiges. Guimarães holds the key to Portugal's origins, its cobbled streets charting the journey from kingdom's birth to modern vibrance. And in Nassau, the roaring Atlantic craft swells of epic scale, as traditions preserve the vibrant pulse of Portuguese coastal life. Nestled above the ocean's majestic swell, Azenhas do Mar perches precariously, stamp-sized in creation's gallery. White buildings cascade toward a natural pool, a confluence of tranquility and oceanic symphony, where paths invite exploration of this cliffside marvel. At the heart of Portugal, Coimbra cradles academic splendor amongst ancient stones, its university standing as a beacon of knowledge and tradition since 1290. Braga, a sanctuary of devotion, gathers souls within its ecclesiastical embrace, an homage to the spiritual depth of this nation. Environmental harmony finds a stage in Ourabida Natural Park, where hills tumble toward the sea, nurturing life undisturbed by time's passage. Avaro mirrors love for nature with its color-streaked canals, while coastal cascais and vibrant faro infuse culture and coastal allure harmoniously. Serra da Estrela rises as a monolithic saga, where snow crowns peaks and echoes of tradition traverse wooded expanses. In Monsanto, granite boulders cradle a village of enigmatic charm, their steadfast presence an eternal pact between man and stone, writing yet another chapter of Portugal's unending narrative. Offering the drama and secrecy of history, Elvas stands sentinel along the Spanish frontier, its fortifications resounding with tales of resilience. The Alentejo region stretches as far as the eye can see, a silent testament to agrarian life, bound under skies of endless azure. Tuvira, seated by the gentle flow of the Gilio River, whispers stories with serene elegance, while the Batala Monastery rises from a king's vow, its architectural symphony echoing triumphs and legacies. Monserrat sits above the Guadiana River, serenely occupying time's endless flow, its castle walls embracing stories centuries old, merged with modern serenity. And finally, the multifaceted landscape of Portugal unfolds before you, a magnificent meld of history, beauty, and untold adventures, ready for discovery and cherished memories.